It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Batting second here tonight.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pops this one up. Turner is going to get there. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Throw won't get him. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, a diving stop by Lynn. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Eaton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara is there. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Fastball in there for a called strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 2-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Rendon is right there. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Nomar Mazara.
Here comes the first pitch. Nomar Mazara is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
First baseman number 5, Mike Napoli.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Napoli stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in, Tyson Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Adam Lind is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Delino DeShields.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is low, ball 1. Ball 2 now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Now a bunt attempt here. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Worth's after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Gallo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Worth. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now. Tyson Ross comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Here's Adam Lind. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 down. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2.
Up next
2 away in the inning now, and here's Matt Wieters. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Start of that swing a bit too early.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This pitch is popped up. Lind is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Third baseman, number
Ready
29.
once again, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Clint Robinson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Clint Robinson
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And a change that he missed badly with for ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Called strike. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is under it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes over to third, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Joe Blanton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Texas, number 55, Joe Blanton.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Another 2-2 offering. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Ready for another shot now. Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Lucroy has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sammy Solis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sliced hard down the left field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
First baseman number 5, Mike Napoli.
So striding forward now, Mike Napoli. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher, number 55, Joe Blanton.
Carlos Gomez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weekly hit to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Center fielder number 3.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And the throw is in time. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sam Dyson is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Sam Dyson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Beltre has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3.
Getting for the Nationals, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is pulled hard but fouled. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Mazara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Eddie Romero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Fouled back. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but foul.
Boy, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1 pitch on its way. Strike two and a pitch that catches the outside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Lucroy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Adam Eaton.
Alex Claudio comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there. Andrus on to Napoli, not in time, and they'll get only the 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.